My name is Val, and I work at La Biosthetique in Yonge Street, Waterloo, and we use La Biosthetique curly cream, and it's amazing cream because it's light, and then once it's dry you don't feel it. And we use a little bit of the gel, the texture gel, La Biosthetique as well, and we use to control those frizz and to get some of those ends that wasn't curling much, that is quite stretched and dry. It takes a while until you get moisture back and then get curl again. So we use the gel to kind of empower up that curl and make it them, curlier. So you can blend it in with the other ones that is curly naturally. So when we are at the basin, we all focus about the hydration and about putting water and moisture back into the hair, especially when the hair is too dry. So it's just making sure that you put the right amount of water mixed with the right amount of cream or curly cream. And at the sink, we mix a little bit. It's like silky. When you feel the curls, it's like silky, like melting, not draping or all together. It's more like separating them. And you feel like that is nice and silky, and the cream is not like thick and not just in one place. You just mix them out, and with your fingers you go through and you put them just defining a little bit, but not separating them, just defining the curls so they kind of define by itself as with your own fingers. So then once you do that, defining with a little bit of water, a little bit of the cream, the curl cream, and then you just scrunch it, and then you leave it there, that part, and you put more water on the other curls that is quite drying a little bit more. Put in the cream from not too at the top, but focus more from the middle shaft to the end, and going scrunching like that and making that movement and that one. So you're kind of defining and scrunching them. The scrunching part is more for the hold. It's just more like to make them hold more and get bouncy back and more curlier than before. It's quite stretchy and more frizzy, so the defining and the scrunching is more like controlling the frizz and then the elasticity as well. When you put it all over the cream and it define all of the hair, the top, the same thing, you do the side, part to the side that you like to part the hair. If it is at the middle, leave at the middle. If you like on the side, already part to the side. So that's how your hair is going to sit and dry. After that, we come to the chair, in our salon, we come to the chair. But if you're at home, I would say just if you have fine hair, flip your hair to get before to dry and to get more bouncy, to get more like volume, always doing those movements this way, that way, so you get more and more volume. And if you wanna like control the frizz, but you don't want too much volume, so I would say just to define them and then just do tip a little bit to the side, to the other side, and then to the back a little bit like that, and then scrunch the top and always doing that movement, never doing this or like messing up them. So once you define the curls, make sure that you're not going through and touching them too much, and not, I know you'll be tempted, but don't touch too much. A lot of the time, you just want to activate the curls a little bit, but you don't want them to curl, so you just diffuse for 10 minutes and let it and go out if you want to walk breaking the hair or stuff like that. Don't use a blow dryer with a high wind power, just the low, put on the low, the high heat power, but not the low wind power. and that way you control them so you can dry without causing freeze, because too much wind would cause freeze as well. And that's it pretty much.
Ready? Wow.
You can always pin it up like that, do little things, and
it's amazing.
This is nice for doing up style as well, because you create that nice soft texture, and then you can do hair like this, pin it up this side. You can do so much. It's so nice.
I can't believe I can't wait for this. Compare it to the before shot. That's it.